Bendiciones de parte de la familia Aragón Osejo. We're starting our second year of missionary service in Chiapas, Mexico. We live in San Cristobal de las Casas, a city with a rich history. It was founded in 1528. It has an elevation of 7,200 feet. The city emerges from the valley surrounded by mountains inhabited by the different Mayan indigenous people. The city center maintains its Spanish colonial layout and much of its architecture with red tile roofs and cobblestone streets. Our partner in Mexico is CICEM, Council of Rural Indigenous Evangelicals of Mexico. CICEM has been serving the indigenous people of Mexico since 1985. During the first part of this previous year, we worked in getting our children settled in and planning routes for our family here. The second half, we worked on building relationships with our partners' churches in Chiapas. In Chiapas, CICEM has 22 churches, which include 4 new church plants in 2 indigenous regions, Tsotsil and Tseltal. Your financial partnership enables us to make disciples and serve Tsotsil and Tseltal communities in the mountains of Chiapas. For instance, this past year we traveled over 10,000 miles visiting our partners in the mountains.
The Word tells us that in the beginning, God created heaven and the earth.
We celebrated 2 regional leadership training for pastors and 2 regional youth events with the help of 3 young men from West Virginia. In addition, in the Tsotsil area, we had a workshop for 27 pastors about the origin and translations of the Bible. Most of our indigenous churches don't have women or children's ministry. We're praying the Lord guides us to know how we can equip and empower them to develop ministries for these 2 pillars from every church.
Es allí donde esas palabras que escucharon de pequeños son importantes.
Of the 13 churches in the Tsotsil area, 9 have recently started their women's ministry. Of the 9 churches in the Tseltal area, 3 have women's ministry. While visiting the churches, we realized many of the women don't know how to read. Please join us in praying how we can find a way to teach the women to read so they can know more about God's Word for themselves and their children. Our family thanks you for your partnership, continued support, and prayers as we respond to God's call in Chiapas, Mexico. Together, we're the salt of the earth.